Hey guys, welcome to Fragrance by Lachelle. I hope all is well. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of the newest fragrance from Bath & Body Works, A Toast to You. And here it is. Yep, A Toast to You actually just came out today. I picked this one up as soon as Bath & Body Works opened up this morning, and I've tested it out all day. And we're going to talk about it. So without further ado, let's get into this review. All right, guys. So here is a toast to you. Yes, here's a toast to you, y'all. This is I guess what Bath & Body Works comes out with. I want to say last year. It was a little bit later before we got like the New Year's scent. So last year they gave us Cue the Confetti. And this year we've got A Toast to You. So this is like their New Year's type of scent. So here it is. Y'all, the packaging looks okay. We've got sequins, going on, like silver sequins, black and silver packaging. So, I mean, it looks okay. It doesn't look too bad. I like the fact that it has the faceted lid on it. So, it gives it a little, a little something different there. But y'all, this is called A Toast to You. I'm looking for some champagne glasses or something on this package, but we don't have those. But nonetheless, the packaging is it's okay. Let me just go over what products this comes in, and I'm just going to touch briefly on just a few of them, but this does come in a good amount of products. So the first thing we have, of course, is the Fine Fragrance Mist, which retails for $18.95, so it is reward eligible. We've got the body lotion that's $16.95. Body cream, $18.95. They do have a mini EDP for $14.95. Body wash, $16.95. But yeah, that's just a few of the items I wanted to touch on with y'all with what A Toast to You comes in. So again, it's reward eligible with a lot of the items that this comes in. But yeah, y'all, I purchased this as soon as Bath & Body Works opened today. I was up bright and early to catch the release of this. And yeah, I spent pretty much all day with it. So let's talk about it, y'all. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read the scent notes for A Toast to You. And before I go any further, you guys, this is a hair and a body mist. Yep. That seems to be what Bath & Body Works is kind of gravitating towards these days, is making the fragrance mist, a hair and a body mist. So that's that. But let's go ahead and get into these fragrance notes. So we have sequined plums, berry spritz, and smooth amber. And the back of it says, A toast to you because you're the reason the world feels a little more bubbly. So yeah. Oh, and this one says dermatologist tested on the front, y'all. I think that's also something new that Bath & Body Works is putting on their products. So we got a lot of different changes going on here, but let's go, y'all. Let's go ahead and spray this on the top of my hand here. And as you guys can see, I have spent some time with this baby today, but we're going to go in again with the Toast to You with a few sprays. Atomizer is nice and strong. I don't know if y'all can see that, but ooh, okay, y'all. Okay, so first things first, on the opening, I get like a perfumey plum. That's what I get just right off top. And this hasn't really dried down too much. I'm trying to get it to dry down, but y'all, just spraying it in the air, that's what my nose is picking up, is that really strong perfumey plum note. Yeah, and it's even the same way on my skin. So giving me perfumey plum on the opening. This kind of settles down to like the berry note. I get a lot of the berries with as it settles into the skin. It almost smells like maybe like strawberry, maybe a little raspberry, and I'll even throw in blueberry too, y'all. I'll even throw that in, but more so it seems like it's raspberry and maybe strawberry. Yeah. And like the more that this one dries down, I get like a nicely blended plum and amber scent, y'all. That's what I really get. Like the fragrance notes really mesh well together. Like they just they work, y'all. I like this. I really do like this. But yeah, but overall, you guys, this is giving like, you get the fruity sweetness on top from the plum and the berries. And then you get like the warm, sensual base underneath from the amber. So it's just, these fragrance notes work good together. I liked it. I like it, y'all. I like the way that they're, the way that these fragrance notes work together in a toast to you. Yeah, it smells really good though. If I had to say anything, y'all, I really think that this fragrance is, I think it's happy, it's outgoing. I think the fragrance notes are really well balanced. I like the fact that I get a pretty good mixture of the berries and then, you know, that warm base from the amber. Yeah, this smells pretty good, y'all. I have to say, I do like this. Again, I like perfumey scents, so I knew I was gonna like this anyway. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I will say, if I had to compare this, or if this reminded me of anything in my collection, y'all, this is what it kind of reminds me of. Now, this is my nose, y'all. This is what it reminds me of. But y'all, for some reason, I kept getting like strawberry flirt all day. And I don't know what it is about a toast to you that is reminding me. Maybe the berry notes in it, y'all. Because again, it smells like strawberries, raspberries, and again, a little bit of blueberries somewhere. But you do get the berry note. And I think that's why it's reminding me of strawberry flirt so much, y'all. Strawberry flirt has strawberry jam, vibrant poppy, and cotton candy musk. Yeah, I don't know why it's reminding me of strawberry flirt, but yeah, I don't know what that's about, but that's what my nose picks up, y'all. Now, I will say I am getting, it kind of smells like there's a little bit of musk in this. Of course, it's not listed on the packaging, but I don't know. I'm getting a little bit of musk, y'all. Maybe just a little bit. Just a little bit, but more so you get the warmth and, you know, the depth from the amber note. The amber note is really what kind of carries this fragrance, you know, out. And I feel like it's what kind of makes it last a little bit longer. Speaking of lasting power, so guys, I got about 2.5 hours with this. It performs like a typical fragrance mist, honestly, y'all. I did feel like I needed to reapply at the, 2-hour mark. So I did just that. I went ahead and sprayed it on my skin, and I sprayed on my clothing as well. Clothing gave me, of course, a little bit more time with this one. So on my skin though, y'all, I really got like 2.5 hours. It is a fragrance mist. I'm not expecting this to perform like a perfume as bad as I would want it to, right? But y'all know with these hair and body mists, that tends to, I don't know, it just seems like the fragrances are just a tad bit, I don't know if tad is the right word, but it just seems like these are just weaker overall. So that was my experience with it. But yeah, so let me just go ahead, y'all. I did some layering combos with this one, y'all. I came home from work after wearing it all day, and I was like, okay, how can I make this fragrance unique? How can I make it my own? So this is what I came up with, y'all. So here we go. Layering combos. The first one that I tried out was, in my opinion, a very unique fragrance, right? I wanted to make this a little more unique and just make it a little different. So I layered this with Book Loft. Yes, I layered it with Book Loft. And again, I just felt like this was a unique fragrance. And this kind of gives like cozy vibes. It kind of reminds me of being in like a library and just reading a good book, and just what a nice fragrance at the library would smell like, okay, in my head, right? So yeah, I layered this with Book Loft, and I liked it. It actually smelled pretty good, y'all. So yeah, Book Loft is the first layering combo that I came up with. And next we have a Victoria's Secret fragrance that I wanted to pair with this. It's actually a newer one in my collection. It's from one of their holiday collections, and it is Midnight Magic. And this is like a a floral rose situation. So this has top notes of winter apricot, marshmallow cream, heart notes of hazelnut blossom and cashmere rose, and then base notes of honey meringue. So I figured with this one, you know, I love a good floral, love a good rose scent. I thought that a Toast to You would be really nice with just a touch of floral and just a beautiful rose note. And so, yeah, I actually ended up liking it a lot on the tester strip. I kind of get like the best of like both of them, really. I get a lot of the rose from Midnight Magic, but I also can kind of get like those musky elements and like a little bit of the plum note from a Toast to You. So yeah, I wanted basically a nice floral, y'all. So I paired it with Midnight Magic. All right, and next up, I wanted something that would play up on a few of the fragrance notes in a Toast to You. So I picked one that I know a lot of you guys love and enjoy, and I do as well. And it is back, y'all, with new packaging, but it is Dark Kiss, y'all. Yes, Dark Kiss. So this shares a few of the fragrance notes with a Toast to You. So a Toast to You has that plum note, and it has, what else does it have that Dark Kiss has? So a Toast to You has the plum. I'm looking at Dark Kiss's fragrance notes, which it has. And it's got bergamot incense and black raspberry, dark vanilla bean, and burgundy rose. So really, y'all, it's the plum. The plum note is what the fragrance notes that they share together. And then some of the berries too, y'all, because we got raspberry in here. So it shares a couple of fragrance notes with a Toast to You. But y'all, I love this combo. It's the craziest thing because, you know, Dark Kiss is one of those like mysterious kind of fragrance mist where, you know, people are kind of wonder like what you have on because it smells, it's just that good, y'all. But oh, on the tester strip, and I had to do tester strips, y'all, because if I would have been, I don't know if I could have handled spraying all of these on my body, like, you know, at the same time. So, but yeah, anyway, Dark Kiss and a Toast to You, I get kind of like, I get both of the fragrances, but it's almost like, you know, Dark Kiss has that incense note, and, you know, both of these share a plum note together. So these just worked. These two just worked good together, and it smelled really nice. So I wanted a vanilla, y'all, but I didn't want like a basic vanilla. I wanted something that was a little, you know, a little different, you know, with a little oomph behind it. So y'all, I paired it with Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Yes, y'all, Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, of course, has fragrance notes of warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. So again, I just wanted something that wasn't like a basic, you know, like a basic vanilla. I wanted to, you know, spice it up a little bit. So I paired it with Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. Oh, y'all, this smells so good together with a Toast to You. You get like the plum note and the berries from a Toast to You, but you also get like that boozy vanilla note that Cozy Vanilla Bourbon always gives every time, y'all. Yeah, these are just like, these two work together good. Yes, these are two, you know, two good fragrances together. So I layered Cozy Vanilla Bourbon with a Toast to You. And lastly, y'all, this last combo, okay? I have really been enjoying this fragrance mist here lately, and I just said, I'm gonna try it. And so I did. So y'all, I layered the Toast to You with Rich Espresso. Yes, y'all. Rich Espresso smells so good. You know what? I just started getting into this fragrance, like, I'd say like over the past like week or so, because like, you know, it's cooler here, and like we're actually getting down to those temperatures where like I feel okay wearing like a really nice coffee scent. So y'all, I paired it with Rich Espresso. Oh, let me tell you, this is like a perfumey. I don't know what it is, y'all. So a Toast to You aside for just a second. Y'all, I have been layering this with a lot of my fragrances, and it amazes me like what this fragrance does right? Like it just elevates whatever you're wearing. And I know it's a coffee scent, but it's really good. Now, don't get me wrong, I like vanilla cafe, but this one is really, really showing out, y'all. But I did layer it with a Toast to You, and I love this, y'all. This is giving me, I almost want to say it's kind of reminding me a little bit, and I know I have probably said this before. I feel like I've said this about another fragrance, but it's kind of giving me like Midnight Addiction, right? Or Black Opium vibes because of the coffee notes, and then you've got the plum note and all of that. But y'all, this is beautiful. This is just great. Like, you get the plum from a Toast to You, and then you get that rich coffee scent from Rich Espresso. And this is more of like just straight coffee beans. So, you know, no creamer or anything like that. This is just, I describe this as just like your can of coffee beans, right? When you open up a can of coffee beans, a fresh pack of coffee from the store, this is what this smells like to me. But it smells so good, y'all, with a Toast to You. Again, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Midnight Addiction or Black Opium, but more so Midnight Addiction. But this is a lot stronger paired with a Toast to You. So I paired these, y'all, and I love it. I love this one together. So I would say try it out, y'all. But I really love it, especially with the colder temperatures and stuff that everybody's kind of, you know, experiencing now. But yes, y'all. Okay, so let's talk about my overall thoughts of a Toast to You. A Toast to You is, you know, I enjoy the scent. I really, you know, it kind of surprised me because I didn't know how I was going to feel about it, honestly, y'all. I've been wanting some new stuff, right? I've been wanting some new, and I got it. But I really do enjoy it. I love perfumey scents. So if you love perfumey scents, you're probably going to like this one just like me. I think this is a really good fragrance to wear at a New Year's party or date night, things like that. So this is a pretty fun, you know, unique party scent, fruity. This is it, y'all. But I do like it. Again, if you love perfumey scents, then you're going to love this one. Honestly, y'all, I didn't think this was going to be as perfumey as it turned out to be. But I'm here for it. I love it. You know, I love perfumey scents anyway. That's the fragrance note that I first like gravitated towards anyway. Like with my fragrance collection and stuff, I was a perfumey girly. So this is right up my alley and I love it. So have you tried out a Toast to You? Again, the Toast to You was available at Bath and Body Works. It's reward eligible. It's $18.95. I want to say at the time of this video, we're supposed to be having a body care sale on the 14th of November. So if you want to pick this one up during that sale, I think it's a perfect time to do that. But I do like this, you guys. I might pick up the lotion. I'm not sure yet, but I probably will. I might pick up the lotion, y'all. If we have like, with the body care sale, I probably will get the lotion and, you know, just make it a whole set because this is something that I know I'm going to use and gravitate towards. So yeah, but I like this scent, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you plan on picking up a Toast to You? How do you feel about it? Do you think you would like it? Let me know in the comments. I would love to know your take on this fragrance. And if you've tried it, I'd love to know what you think about it as well. But that is all I've got for this video today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this review of a Toast to You, and I hope it helped you to make a decision on if you would like to get it or not. Well, hey, if you like what you see, please don't hesitate to subscribe to me. I would love to have you as part of my fragrance community here on YouTube, where we are growing and growing, you guys. And as always, I am so blessed and so thankful that you guys are here with me. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'm so grateful, you guys. I cannot say that enough. And y'all are truly the best and nothing less. Y'all keep your heads up. And, you know, again, there's so much going on out here, but just remember, y'all, keep your heads up, and y'all know how I do this thing. There's one thing I gotta let you know before I go, and that is to always keep your senses sharp and always keep your spirits high, you guys. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.